Hello everybody, welcome to Las Palomas Bakery. In this video we're going to teach you how to properly bake our bolillos, teleras, and conchas. For this you're going to need 3 different kinds of trays. We're going to have our trays with holes in it, our baguette trays, or a traditional baking pan with a baking sheet. Now for the bolillo and the telera, it's extremely recommended that you use a tray with holes in it for better performance for the bolillo, so the heat can go underneath the bolillo and so it can grow appropriately. If you do not have any of these two, either the rack pan or the sheet with the holes in it, then you can use our regular baking pan with the baking sheet. It's not gonna come out as big as with the baking pan with the holes in it. Now, all I did to get this was take them out of the freezer, take them out of the boxes, put it in the trays, about 12 bolillos and 12 teleras on each one. We're gonna bake them with all 3 so you can see the results from all 3. So we put them out, we put all the teleras and bolillos in the trays, and now we're gonna put it in the cart and we're gonna cover it with the bag. That way the bolillo stays nice and unfrozen. You gotta make sure that the bolillo unfreezes before throwing it in the proofer. If you don't do this, it might still be frozen in the inside, which can create bubbles, it can create deformities, and we don't want any of that. So right now, we're gonna grab our bolillos and teleras, we're gonna throw it in our baking cart, and we're gonna cover it, and we're gonna leave it there for an hour and a half before being thrown in the proofer. Now we're gonna do our concha, which is my favorite pan dulce, so I'm really excited about this. So check it out. With this one, you're only gonna need a tray with a pan sheet, and that's it. All right, you're gonna take it from the box, you're gonna place it about 12 conchas in each tray. You have 1 or 2 options for this. You can leave it in the cooler the night before, cover it like the conchas and teleras, and leave it there overnight. So when you get to the bakery in the morning, all you gotta do, get that, put it in the proofer for an hour and a half, and then go from there. But if you didn't do that, no problem. All you gotta do when you get in the morning, get the conchas, put it in the tray just like so, and you're gonna do the same process as the bolillo and the telera. You're gonna put it in, let's get this first, and this bad boy right here, you're gonna put the bag over the cart once again, just like so, and you're gonna leave it here as well for an hour and a half before throwing it in the proofer. It's very important because you don't want the concha, you're gonna put it in the bag because you don't want the concha to get dry or for the paste to fall off. So it's very, very important to put it in the plastic bag. Cool, I'll see you back in an hour and a half. All right, after the bread has been left out for an hour and a half with a bag on top, it's put in the proofer. You're gonna do 60% humidity at 100 Fahrenheit in the proofer. You're gonna throw the cart in there with the bags. If you don't have a proofer this size, just get the trays and just put it in the proofer. Close it at 60 humidity at 100 Fahrenheit. Perfect. You're gonna go ahead and close this bad boy, and you're gonna wait for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how the bread has spread. I'll see you here in an hour and a half. All right, now that it's out of the proofer, before putting it in the oven, we're gonna scratch the bolillo, and my master chef is gonna teach us how to do it. We gotta get the bread out. Now that the bolillo has been cut, we're gonna throw it in the oven at 400 degrees from 15 to 18 minutes. and the steam should be at 15. All right, let's do it. All right, we're gonna put the telera in at 400 degrees Fahrenheit from 15 to 18 minutes at the steam at 15. So steam at 15, 400 degrees between 15 to 18 minutes. All right, let's go. All right, this has come out of the proofer. It's been 2 hours that it was in the proofer. They're ready to go. You can tell because the paste has separated from the paper itself. And now we're gonna throw it in the oven at 320 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 22 minutes. So make sure to pay attention to your oven and check between those 20 and 22 minutes. Let's do it. The bolillo has come out of the oven. This is why we recommend that you use the trays with the holes in it, because as you can tell, where we cut and it has the holes, it expands more. The bolillo actually gets to take the shape that it's supposed to take. Unlike the ones without holes, if you see down here, it does not open, right? If we see down here, the trays with the holes in it does open, gives you that beautiful bolillo look. The ones in the middle do not open because of their regular tray. So that's why we recommend that you use the ones with holes in it. All right, thank you very much guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and email us at laspalomasbakery.com. You can also go to our website, laspalomasbakery.com, and all the information is there for you to communicate with us with any of your questions.